Hi, it's Sunday. We go back to school this week. The kids come like that much back to school. Right now we are going to pick something in our garden because the garden was like our big project this summer. Back to school week means back to the crock pot. I don't even eat that meat pot roast. It's for Nishantha, but he's also a teacher, and so he uses that for his lunches. As I'm getting ready with groceries and shopping, he's pacing around the house excitedly. He's planning his bulletin boards. Oh, that makes it sound weak. He's planning this really cool game thing. Not bulletin boards. He's making a map and a leaderboard, but he's like pacing with excitement.
It's just lying to you.
I'm not. This is what teachers do the Sunday before they go back to work.
It's just totally lying to you guys.
I get the house full of food. Nuwari makes a mess. And he plans ways to make his students have the best year ever.
I'm not making a bulletin board.
Possibility was there.
What are you doing? Stop.
What were you saying?
You're so dumb. Get out of here.
I actually get to go to the store and Bug is staying. So I wasn't going to admit this on here, but I'm on a hunt to find something at Walmart's. I hate Walmart's, like hate them. I had a job where I had to go to Walmart all the time. I hate it, business practices, whatever. Okay, so I had to go in last week because I needed to buy the waters for school and it was the only place that was open that early. While I was there, I saw these little 9x9 crates that I thought would be perfect for my classroom library. And so I popped back in last week. I didn't pull the trigger and buy them. I went back today. Can't find any. I'm at my second Walmart. However, I found something else. Look, these bookcases are going to fit perfectly underneath my my board in my front of the room to set up my library with, and I got all 6 of them for only $103. I said I wasn't spending a lot on my classroom, but I think furniture is an investment. It's gonna stay with me. It's not junk, it's not clutter, it's not distracting. It's research-based to help the kids learn. Books help, accessibility to books helps more. My bookshelf is too tall, so I got a big buy. On second thought, I'm just gonna skip the baskets. I can't find them. I'm not gonna go on a wild goose chase. Nishantha reminded me, he's like, we need to like get ready for the week. And I did that. I just bought all of our groceries, Costco stuff, everything for the whole month except produce. Like I went a little OCD and planned all the meals, not by day, but I planned the whole month, and everything's in my car right now. It's like a lowrider because those shelves are in there too. But this will save me trips, and I'm just gonna use Instacart for the produce or make the quick trips down. So I have more time to spend with Nuwari. Good morning. It is Monday. It is staff PD day, our first one of the year. We have a new principal this year, so hoping for some positive stuff today. I don't know how much time I'm gonna get to work in my classroom, and that has me a little worried. My car is loaded up with my books and my new bookshelf, so hopefully I'll get time to put them in after we learn a bunch of new stuff. So day one back was solid PD all day. Some fun team building stuff, and lots of sitting and listening and hearing, and yeah, a lot. But I didn't even like film anything. Look, there's a giant fire outside. Again, because it's Southern California and there's fires everywhere. I made friends with a new coworker today though. That was good. I got these bags. If the kids have their cell phones out and we don't want them at all, like if they got in trouble already, they get a barcode and they get to go to the office. That normal classroom safety stuff was all we got. Right now I'm gonna head home because I wanna go see Nuwari. We get all day tomorrow to set up our rooms, so I'm gonna get some of that done. I had ordered borders for my class, like with my school supplies, and they did not come in. So I think I'm also gonna have to run to some sort of an office supply store or something. I was gonna unload my car, but I swear it was like 112 outside. So that's just going to have to wait until, lights off. That's just gonna have to wait until tomorrow. God, it's hard because like come back to school and all you want to do is like lesson plan and get your room set up, and then sitting in meetings and like hearing things. It's so hard. I was secretly like planning in my notebook the whole time. Don't tell anybody, but I was also listening. Some of it was things that was a bit of a review. So I feel like, instead of like all pumped up and yay for score, now I just feel like heavy with how much stuff I have to get done. So I told her to say hi and she said no. So I broke down. I went back to, you guessed it, Walmart. You know why? And I broke down and bought baskets, which I wasn't gonna do. So here's the deal. I needed fabric for my bulletin boards, and this is the only place that has fabric in like, I would say like 40 minutes from my house. So I went in to get the fabric, saw the baskets, and I was like, okay, I give in. But I didn't get a full set, I just got 10. And I got something cool for my kids to sit on for circle. That'll go in the other video. I bought something really cool for that. So I decided to go with the green. Not my favorite, but I'm going for like an earthy color thing, so I think that that will work. Like, I'll just mix the lime green in with the earthy colors, and we'll just say it's like summer camp, which is kind of funny because my original classroom, first one ever, had camp colors in it. So we're heading home now. Fire's still going out there, look. Good morning, it's Tuesday. I got the car unloaded and I'm ready to get this room going. I already had to put those up, like instantly did it. My room's ready for the kids tomorrow. It's not Pinterest, Instagram perfect, like 100% set up, but that's not what's more important. I know what I'm doing tomorrow, and I'm setting a tone of reading. I have their book baskets ready to go, and as the kids sit and I do like the routines for the whole school, the focus will be on the books. Like, they know that the focus this year is going to be reading because that's the tone that I'm setting, and that's what I'm the most proud of. It's nice to come home to the garden. I can't believe school starts tomorrow. Oh, hardly got to spend any time with her tonight. Stayed at work until, what time, like 4:30? And we just came home and cooked dinner. We're gonna go play in the front yard right now, but it's different than spending every day with her. Are you eating the eggplant? You're not supposed to be eating that. Take that out of your mouth.
No.
Good morning. It's day 1 of year 17 of teaching. It's the first day of school. I'm heading to the office because I can't find my key. Yeah, I'm the super responsible teacher. But kids are all out there buzzing, and my little web leaders are in their web shirts, which makes me really happy, and they're just walking around smiling, which is their job. And I've seen some familiar faces in the kids. By the way, can't really see. Let me switch this. Oh yeah. School starting in the shadow of a nice wildfire. Yeah, you know how we roll in Southern California. Bell just rang. Let's go. No joke. I promise you, first like 10 minutes of class, I get all my 7th graders sitting first period. They're reading silently. I decide to lean back on this because I'm gonna like model my reading. Look. Oh yeah, it collapsed. They didn't even laugh because they're 7th graders on the first day. I almost fell. My friend Cynthia, who's co-teaching me that period, is like bursting up laughing, like smothering it at the back of the room. That happens, we recover, we have the rest of class, it goes great. They all did really good, like picking out their little books, and they read, it went great. Last couple minutes of class, I go back up to the front of the room again to like wrap class up because I'm gonna read them some stuff. Thud, 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 thud. My beautiful Miss Priester sign comes crashing down from up there. That's a great way to start my day. So much for like decorating the room. Like, oh well, I gotta let the next class in now. Day 1 is done. I'm tired. The kids were tired, but my lessons went well. Oh, look, I turned the lights on too. I remembered that like the last period of the day. I like how I was like all focused on getting my classroom set up yesterday and then today. No, it's all about the lesson plans. I'm super stoked that I used my ideas from 180 Days to Start Class Today. I didn't, in one of my vlogs, I was like complaining about this book because I hit this point where I was like, this isn't gonna work for my kids. I can't read the whole curriculum. I just took the bare bones like structure and implemented that and building the culture of reading into my class of reading and writing and just like reading and writing and reps. And it went really well. Like I have a stack. My kids, on the first day of class, I'd say 85% of my kids actually picked out their books and they have their stickies on them because it was like an easy, quick, like the fastest checkout ever. But we've got to start, and everybody wrote in class today and everybody read, and that's the culture I want to start. Oh, I'm also doing the, it's another 180 Days thing, but it's not related to that book. This one's from the Book Whisperer from Donald Miller. I'm also doing the reading 180 books. There's a hashtag for that, but I read this book to my kids today too. And I said like, why are we reading this? Oh, because it's about reading and our class is all about reading. So my demolished bookcase will have to live, but I'd say today was a good day. Oh, one more cool thing. My last period, the boys were like, can I stand up? I had these desks in the back. Remember I said I wanted to set up like standing desk type thing? Well, I just let them stand back there and they were super happy. So I'm gonna work on finding some sort of a flex seating standing workspace for them. It'll all evolve over time, but that's another thing too, that like it's better to let my classroom evolve based on my students' needs than to just like pre-plan something in my head, because my group of kids right now really want to stand. My last year's kids didn't want to stand. So if I would have based on their needs, I would have been wrong. But right now it's time for a staff meeting. The smoke is still blowing outside. It just started coming in. It kind of stinks and it's getting hard to breathe. I haven't even checked the news to see what's up with that fire. By the way, web shirt again, because we had to like welcome the 7th graders today, but this is a great first day of school outfit. Do you want to hear something amazing? We don't have school tomorrow. Like the second day of school. So they canceled it because the smoke from the holy fire is so bad that the air quality is poor. By the way, I found out on Facebook, normally they send us a dialer. I love you. Oh, you love Mom? We get to hang out tomorrow, baby? Ah! Normally they send us a dialer first, but the district put it out on Facebook first. I don't even have an email yet, but I'm excited. We get to hang out tomorrow, baby. Yay! I'm sad for the fire, but happy to spend time with her. It's Thursday. I've been hanging out with Nuari today. I'm off work, like I said, because of the holy fire. We found out we're gonna be off again tomorrow. It's just getting bigger. It's 9,600 acres right now. It's up in a forestry area, but the smoke is super blowing down into the valley where my school is located, so they're keeping us out because of air quality. I'm in my garage right now because when Nuari takes a nap, I've been saying goodbye to her like the whole routine, and then I go outside, walk around, and then sneak up to the loft and work on the computer a little bit while she's sleeping. What are you saying? You're worried for the fire, but you're happy I'm home with you? Oh, you want school to be canceled every day? But then Mommy wouldn't have any money to buy you bananas. You like bananas? It is Friday. I'm off again, along with Nishanta. We're off because of the holy fire. It doubled in size. It's up to around 10,000 acres. That was as of this morning, which means it's actually way bigger right now because it's been burning all day. I've been in communication with friends who live near the fire, and one of my teacher friends, well, she's a reading consultant. She was like, her name's Maria, she was like, Natalie, if my house catches on fire, it'll burn forever because of all my books. Oh, but I'm sure her home will be safe and everything else. We are going to cook some food because we're going to the neighbor's house for dinner. One of our favorite things. The rest of our day has been nothing. Huh. we just kind of sat around for lazy. I put up some videos. I'm a little worried about my plants. They're in my classroom and there's no like water or anything, and I didn't water them when I put them in, so they haven't been watered for a week. I hope they're okay. I need to cut this, but Nori will not let me put her down. Watch this, watch. She clings like a monkey, and then, oh, you put your feet down that time. She's showing off. She was doing the thing where she just lifted her feet up and wouldn't touch the ground. Okay. Oh, you're being bad. Okay, go get your cat. Hey, cat. Oh. Show them your cat. Where's your cat? Cat. Hey, Blake. Nishanta figured out a solution for us. Uncle Kango reading to you? When I lived in San Diego, all my friends were teachers. I did not talk to my neighbors and I only hung out with teachers. And I've been in school my whole life, like as a student, as a college student, and then camp was even during the summers, which is kind of like school, and then as a teacher. And so everybody I knew was in education, and it's really nice to have friends that are not teachers. So if you're a teacher, I highly recommend that you look around, extend your acquaintances a little bit more, and befriend some non-teacher friends and make time to actually hang out with them, because it's a really refreshing balance to have something to talk about besides school. Our men always sneak out and get us froyo, but tonight we decided, we're like, let's just go with the two of us. That worked out real well. There's 4 of us because they managed to only get one baby to stay behind with them. It's delicious. Look at these.
What's your name?
Guys designing
No, I think it's something like
things. Knew where I fell asleep in the car. Night. Good morning. It's Saturday. We are going to San Diego for my niece's birthday party. Oh, bless you. And we're gonna feed the dogs right now. Gentle. Come on. No, that's not it. Gentle. Good job. Get another one, Nori. Here. Lassie. Gentle. Good girl. Gentle. Savannah. Come here, Savannah. Savannah, come. Gentle. Okay, Nori, Hank. We are out buying books, but look. 3 IKEA canopies. They're like $14, $19 at IKEA. They're $5 each. They match the decor in my room. I was already eyeballing them, but I didn't want to spend the money. But I think I can get 3 for the price of 1, so we're going to go ahead and get that. Nuari is playing with everything in the toy section. We've got like, probably like, what do we have, like 15, 20 books already, and we've spent $10 on books, so we're doing well. Baby? You can't have that, baby. We didn't even make it to half of the thrift stores in this little shopping center. We will have to be back. We have to get to the twins' party. We fit the canopies in the little tiny car. We had a fun day playing with all the kids. There was a lot of dress-up play, and she loves playing with her baby cousin, Carter. Good morning, it's Sunday morning. We didn't sign off last night because we got home and it was dark and she was asleep. Man, my first week back at school was not the way I was expecting. So now I'm gonna sit down and redo my lesson plans, looking ahead to the next week. By the way, the Holy Fire is, I just checked, it was 22,714 acres, 44% containment as of 2 hours ago. So I'm looking out towards it right now and the sky just looks hazy. I don't see any smoke or anything, so That's much better. So hopefully we'll be going back to school tomorrow. I hope that the smoke has cleared out. Thank you for watching our vlog. We will see you next week. Also check out my channel because I put the classroom setup videos on there too. Okay, bye everyone. You want to say bye? Bye. Good job.